With the forecast, I mean, do you prepare differently for heavy rain? And I mean, do you do drills with?
No, not really. I mean, it's you always take it into consideration. Everybody says the wet ball drill and different things like that. Like everybody practices, and we're keeping our eye on that. But you just plan. You don't change. Your game plan. You just go with your game plan that you originally want to do, and it's stay with it. I've been in situations where you change everything because of the weather, and it really messes with your mindset.
Jay says you guys are a weatherproof team for the most part.
Who said that?
Jay said he thought you guys were a weatherproof team for the most part.
Yeah.
What is that?
Weatherproof?
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with it. Absolutely. Whatever Jay Harbaugh says, absolutely. No, yeah, absolutally.
Is that a testament to your versatility, though? I mean, that you can run the ball. And
I just think that just what we do, offensively, it's we can spread out, we can bring it in tight, we can throw the ball deep, we can throw it intermediate, we can run the toss play. We got a lot of different things. We're not one-dimensional. So, we can adapt and change quickly for what people are giving us.
Was it significant to have the BYU game when you did a turnover-free, kind of smoothed-out offensive game?
It was positive. I think it's something that you build on, and that's what you want to be, turnover-free. Absolutely. That's what you're striving every week to be. So that was good, really good.
Who's developing behind the 5 starters, and what do you like about the younger guys?
David Dawson's doing a nice job. Tom Strobel, came from the defense line over offense. He's doing a good. Jawanjis Obeidi's getting better every week. They're all really, getting used to me, going through the spring, and now they're really progressing well and understanding what we want. So they're all doing a really, really nice job. Blake Bars, Kugler, we feel good and bright about our future here.
Jim was saying after the BYU game that he thought he had a better feel of who his team was and the identity and that type of thing. You feel the same way about your offense?
Yeah, I think that, as you go through game to game, you get used to everybody and how you communicate and how they handle adversity, and you get to know one another, and that's part of the process of trusting one another. The quicker you can trust, the quicker you have success. So I think that's been a real big part of where we are today.
When did that? Is it just a gradual thing that you built?
It's gradual. Gradual. They get used to your coaching techniques and how you coach and how you prepare and what you demand from them. So I think it's just them getting to know you and you get to know them, and the quicker you can do that, the quicker you have success.
Was there a lot learned from the Utah game just because that was the first time that you guys saw each other on the field?
Yeah, first time playing a game. So anytime you're in a live action like that, and you learn a lot from that. Absolutely. Every time you play a game, you get better as a coach, as a player, and you file things away that worked for you and file things away that didn't work for you, and always remember the things that did and didn't, and you learn from them. So, every day you come in here, you're trying to get better, and you're trying to learn from your mistakes and things that didn't work well for you. So, yeah, every time you play a game, every time you practice, every time you meet, you're trying to be better at what you do.
Obviously, Utah's a pretty good team, but how much have your guys progressed regardless of the opponent in the things that you see?
They've progressed quite a bit, and we always say that, from game 1 to game 2, a football team makes biggest strides in improvement. And they've done a good job from that point, and we've gotten better every week, and they keep getting better every day, and that's what you strive to do as you build towards playing Maryland.
Are you seeing Jake processing the offense better? It seemed like last week, certainly the first half.
Yeah, he was never with us in spring ball, and when he comes out in the summertime, we can't have any, work with him. So it's really the first time he's hearing it is in training camp. So, we've all been in situations like this. Usually as you work game 2, game 3, game 4, that quarterback starts to understand what you want. And every game he's getting better, and we're really pleased with his progress.
Was there a point in camp where you realized, okay, he's going to get this, he's going to do what we want?
Yeah, there's points at different times, with everybody. I can't pinpoint when that was, but that's why he's here. That's why I like him.
What are your thoughts when you see a kid like Drake Johnson come back, second knee injury, and has worked himself back?
Tough. Determined, a team guy, really wants it. He's a football guy. You know what I mean? He bleeds, die. You can feel it in the gut. He loves the game of football. He's really passionate about it. It's exciting to see him. It really is. He really's got some zip to him, doesn't he? Pretty neat.